Diamond Dirt Remover.
Hey kids, are you looking for a way to easily remove dirt from your grip tape? Well, with Diamond Dirt Remover by Black Diamond, you can do just that. It works quickly, it improves your grip tape traction, and it was made in China.
That's great and all, but does it work?
How am I supposed to know that? I'm just a freaking narrator.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a big deal because, like, I want to make sure it's, like, worth my money because, like, why would I not buy...
Diamond Dirt Remover. Clean your grip tape.
This time of year, it's almost impossible to go skateboarding without getting some kind of dirt or mud on your board just because of all that melting snow and rain. And every year I look at my muddy, gross grip tape and wonder how I can get it back to that sparkling, clean grip tape I used to know and love. Well, this year, Amazon has been cramming their ads on every social media platform I go on, and I keep coming across this Diamond Dirt Remover. And so once again, I fell into that capitalist trap and decided to buy it. Now, at most, this little cleaner is going to cost you about 10 bones, and that's not too pricey if it means you can get your grip tape back to its tip-top condition. But does it work? Well, you've obviously clicked on the video, you know we're going to answer that question, but before we get started, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button down below, and maybe even consider subscribing if you want to see more skateboarding content like this in the future. So now, let's check out this dang thing. As you've seen by now, the Diamond Dirt Remover comes in this small gray box. Nothing too fancy. I don't really have any initial reactions about it, other than it took me an embarrassing amount of time to get the box open. Once I finally got the box open, I noticed that the Diamond Dirt Remover had this spongy texture to it, which was completely different than the last grip tape cleaner I reviewed, which was the Mob Grip Tape Cleaner. As I said in that review, the Mob Grip Tape Cleaner kind of felt like one of those pink erasers you use in school. The Diamond Dirt Remover kind of feels like the inside of a bouncy ball. I know that's like a really weird description, but like my mind knows that I've like felt that type of texture before, but I just can't place it. Speaking of the Mob Grip Tape Cleaner review, I'd really recommend you check out that video before or after this one, just because I'll be making some comparisons today with that cleaner. Though I will try to keep the comparisons to a minimum, just in case you haven't watched that video. That being said, ignore that previous sentence as I talk about the Mob Grip Tape Cleaner video just one more time. In that video, I used my, at the time, current skateboard and grip tape, which I think gave me good results, but overall it was really hard to tell how much of a difference was actually made. And yeah, that one's on me. I probably should have followed the scientific method a little closer. I blame my 6th grade science teacher because when she should have been teaching us about the scientific method, she was too busy telling us that Pluto wasn't a planet. And as a little guy, I stand up for the little guys, like Pluto. Anyway, for the Diamond Dirt Remover experiment, I wanted to provide you more accurate results. That way you can see if you really want to purchase this product or not. And so to get those more accurate results, I grabbed a blank piece of grip tape and used tape to divide it into two sides. One side is going to be our control side, or the side that will not be touched, while the other side is gonna be our testing zone. Next, I needed to get the testing zone nice and dirty. Luckily for me, I guess, I live near a dirt road, so I just walked over there and stepped in some mud and dirt, got my shoes all real nice and gross. Once we got back to the testing lab, aka my kitchen, I scrubbed my shoes on the testing side of the grip tape and tried to get off as much dirt and mud as I possibly could. Now, to my little ooey gooey eye, it looked like the grip tape had already collected a decent amount of dirt, but I really wanted to push the Diamond Dirt Remover to its limits, so I went and grabbed my hiking boots and scrubbed a bunch of dirt off of those too. Now at this point, my grip tape started to look like a Seth Rogen film, aka it was looking a little dirty, but a lot of the dirt could have been easily brushed off with just my hand. Now, with this experiment, I really wanted to simulate what it might be like if you rode around on your skateboard for like a month before you decided it needed some cleaning. Even if you have just a little dirt on your grip tape, over time, the more and more you ride it, you're going to be pushing that dirt deeper and deeper into your grip tape, which then is going to make it harder to clean. So to accurately simulate this, I went and put my hand in some mud and then just smeared it all over my grip tape. I'm sure my neighbors think I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs at this point. After all that, I was satisfied with how dirty the grip tape was. Here's a closer comparison of the dirty side of the grip tape and the clean, untouched side of the grip tape. So now it's time to test the Diamond Dirt Remover in everyone's favorite reoccurring segment, the test of the Diamond Dirt Remover. The idea with the Diamond Dirt Remover is that you're just supposed to be able to simply scrub over the dirty parts of your grip tape and remove all the dirt. Unfortunately, it requires a bit more elbow grease than you'd probably assume. After a couple minutes of some really hard scrubbing, I did notice that a small dirt pile had collected just on the edges of the grip tape. Some of the dirt got stuck on the actual Diamond Dirt Remover, which just further showed me that it was actually working. That was a big problem with the Mob Grip Tape Cleaner. It was really hard to see if any progress was being made. So it was nice to see some evidence that the Diamond Dirt Remover was actually working. Right in the center of the testing side of the grip tape, there was a lot of mud and dirt that was pushed really deep into it. I scrubbed at those deeper areas for probably about 15 minutes, and I worked up quite a bit of sweat in the process. And after all that scrubbing and sweating, there was still a sizable amount of dirt and mud stuck on the grip tape. Even though the top layer of dirt was loosened and removed, the deeper areas were still pretty obvious when you looked at the grip tape. Honestly, after a while, I just kind of felt like I hit a plateau, and I knew I probably wasn't going to be able to get much more dirt or mud off the grip tape. So, with the testing complete, the question still remains: should you invest in some Diamond Dirt Remover? For me, the answer is a bit of yes and no, but leaning more on the yes side. Overall, I think the Diamond Dirt Remover did a much better job than the Mob Grip Tape Cleaner. However, the dirt that got pushed pretty deep into the grip tape, or maybe was combined with some mud, was still pretty visible. Just so you can see what I'm talking about, here is a before and after shot of the dirty side of the grip tape. As you can see, it looks a lot better, but compared to the clean, untouched side of the grip tape, there are still some obvious dirty spots. That being said, I think if you're quick to react when you get dirt on your skateboard and you use that Diamond Dirt Remover as soon as you see the dirt, you definitely can keep your grip tape cleaner for longer. However, if you're trying to make your grip tape look brand new after months of use, this is not going to be your solution. In fact, there is probably no amount of scrubbing and cleaning you could do to get that grip tape back to brand new condition. I've tested and used a few grip tape cleaners in the past, and it always seems like that's not their intention. They are meant to get dirt off your board, but not to make it look brand new. Now, some of you may argue that the mud that I put on the grip tape was never gonna come out because it's not a mud remover, it's a dirt remover, and I completely agree with you. Again, I wanted this experiment to be more realistic. Chances are, if you're out skateboarding and you get some dirt on your skateboard, it's gonna take you a little bit of time to get home and actually clean the dirt off. That all being said, I think the Diamond Dirt Remover is a good thing to have on hand if you are concerned that your skateboard is collecting too much dirt. Now, as I said earlier in the video, the Diamond Dirt Remover costs between like $7 and $10 depending on where you buy it, and I honestly think that's a fair price for what it does. Also, from my limited experience with the Diamond Dirt Remover, I can assure you it's probably going to last you a fairly long time. After scrubbing for about 20 to 30 minutes, the Diamond Dirt Remover barely lost any of its original shape. If you're comparing it to the Mob Grip Tape Cleaner, I used it for about the same amount of time, and the Mob Grip Tape Cleaner looked way more disfigured. So, my official recommendation to you cowboys and cowgirls is buy it if you are concerned with the amount of dirt you collect on your grip tape. Just don't expect it to make it perfect again. Again, I think this product is fantastic as long as you get to the dirt in a reasonable amount of time. I also think if I had to pick between the Mob Grip Tape Cleaner and the Diamond Dirt Remover, I'm gonna be picking the Diamond Dirt Remover anytime. It's not perfect, it requires a bit of elbow grease, but overall can really help make your grip tape stay clean. Do I think you absolutely need this product if you're a skateboarder and you should hop off this video and order some right now? I've been skating for about 15 years and I've been fine without it so far. However, I may use it from time to time, especially if I have a brand new board and I'm really just trying to keep the grip tape clean as long as possible. What other skateboard products would you like to see me review? Leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to review it. And as always, have fun, good luck, and keep shredding the gnar.